Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to do a updated skincare routine. This is going to be quite a talkative video, so if you're not interested in those, go ahead and click off now or keep me on in the background because I'm just going to sit here and tell you all about my skin and what I'm using and what I love. For those of you who are new to my channel and haven't watched any of my skincare routines, hi, welcome. Little background story, I started getting acne around 20 years old. I am going to be 27 in October. I didn't have acne in high school. I did go to a dermatologist. I did get on medication. The medication was just too strong for me. It literally stripped off everything off of my skin, and I couldn't wash my face because it was so painful. It was just bad. It wasn't Accutane. I don't know what it was. I don't remember. So I stopped taking medication. Then I got on birth control around almost 22. That's when I got birth control for the first time. One, because I wanted to regulate my period, and two, because I really wanted to see what it would do for my skin, because I had heard that it actually does pretty good for your skin, because I've actually heard experiences where women said that it helped their acne. So I was like, oh, you know what? Let's kill two birds with one stone. And since then, really, all I've done is change different types of skincare stuff that I use on my skin. And then the biggest change that I ever did was I finally got Curology. By the way, this is not sponsored by Curology. I pay for Curology every month. I just really actually like it, so I'm going to share it with you guys. My cousin was the one that referred me to Curology. She swore by it. She loves it. It did amazing work for her skin. She had acne growing up as well. If you guys are interested, she has a channel and that's linked down below, but she spoke about Curology like it was the best thing ever. So I was like, okay, you know what? I'm going to invest in it. It's, oh my gosh, I don't even know how much, like 30 something, I think, every month. And they send you a bottle and it's personalized just for you. So if you look at the back of a Curology bottle, it says your name and then it says what it contains. If you do get Curology, yours will have different things that your skin needs. So if you're dry or if you're oily or if you've been on previous medication, you do need your medical history in order to fill it out. So I would suggest being ready and prepared if you are interested. So I was on Curology for a few months. If you look at my previous skincare routine, you'll actually see the differences because I had pictures of when I first started and through the months. I was stupid and I took a break from Curology for a little while, a few months back. And the reason why I did was because I wanted to see if my skin was dependent on Curology or if my skin could handle being on its own and being raw on its own and just using normal, you know, good products on my skin. Unfortunately, I did end up breaking out a lot. I don't know if it was because I stopped Curology or if it wasn't. I'm not too sure. Obviously, with COVID and having to wear a mask, it is really bad. I have broken out in this area so much more than I have ever in my entire life. Usually when I break out, it's usually around this area the most for me. I rarely break out on the forehead and on the chin, but it's just not been so great. So now I am back on Curology, so I'll basically be starting new again, but I do know it works, so I guess you guys can kind of keep up with me because I'm back to using it. So this is my skin now, and we'll see how it goes in a couple months. First things first, I want to show you guys the face washes that I am very die-hard about. Like, die-hard, these two are the ones that I like live and breathe for. So the first one is a bit pricey. I believe it's almost like 30 bucks, but it's my favorite. This one's the Shiseido Clarifying Cleansing Foam Mousse, and it's for all skin types. They do have an oily skin version, and it has little tiny, very, very, very little, but very small little exfoliant beads. I'm not a big fan of that one, and I don't know why. I like the one where it's for all skin types. You can buy this on Amazon. You can buy this on, I believe, Sephora. This one is like my deep cleanser. So when I wear makeup, this is what I usually use because I feel like it cleanses my skin and I feel like it strips all the nasty, gritty stuff off of my face. Another one that is way more affordable, but also like die hard, like I love, is the CeraVe Hydrating Cream to Foam Cleanser. I don't like the regular cream cleansers that they have. I think it's a thing where I need to see the foam. Like, I feel like my face isn't clean without it. But these two are my die hard. This one's usually in the shower because that's when I'm like deep cleaning. I want to feel like squeaky clean, literally. This one is the one that sits on my sink, so this one's actually the one that's most used. You can get this one on Amazon or you can get it at Target, whatever you prefer. After washing my face, I pat dry with a towel, of course. Don't scrub a dub-dub. You want to pat dry. I know sometimes we get carried away. And then the first thing I use, and by the way, this isn't my nightly skincare routine because my morning skincare routine is so boring. So boring. So right after cleanser, the first thing I usually do is I'll come out and put on the Paula's Choice exfoliant. This is 2% BHA liquid exfoliant. It has salicylic acid in it, so it is actually really good for you. I only use this a few times. I don't use it all the time, not because you're not supposed to, because it actually says you can use it once or twice daily. I just don't feel that I need to. It's supposed to help with the texture of your skin. You can also get this on Amazon or Sephora. I'm sure you can get it on Ulta. I'm not too sure, but I got mine on Amazon. So I'm gonna skip right into these two things, which have become my new favorites. And the best part of it is I only found this out because of my FabFitFun partnership, which is literally the whole purpose of FabFitFun. You get to experience different products that are sent to you in your boxes. Once I'm done with these two, I'm gonna have to go and purchase more because they're my favorite things. So these both are from my FabFitFun box. This one is the Sensuals Facial Serum Vitamin C. This has hyaluronic acid and Edelweiss plant stem cells. Oh, I was like, Edelweiss. This one is the Summer Days CC Me Serum. So what I love about this one over this one, but I also love this one, is because this one dries very quickly and it's super, super thin. It's like, I wish I could tell you the consistency. Let me tell you. It's almost like it's water. Does that make sense? It's a lot thinner and it feels very nice. I'm gonna actually put it on now because I have to put it on under my... And the reason why I like this for the evening time is because it quickly dries on my skin. So that way it's prepped and ready for my Curology to go on top. But the reason why I like Summer Fridays is because it's got a little bit more of a creamy texture. So I really like it in the mornings because it's very hydrating. My skin feels all fresh and woken up and ready to like start the day, you know? If you guys are still interested in getting yourself a FabFitFun box, make sure you check out the link down below in my description bar and make sure you use my discount code Michelle to get $10 off your first box. Now moving on, after that, it's very simple. I live a very simple life. My skincare is very not complicated. I don't like to complicate it because I've learned that the more I pack on, the more my skin doesn't like it. After my vitamin C serum, I go in with Curology. I used to do about 1 pump, but because I am backed up on them because I obviously stopped using them for about a month or 2, I'm backed up on bottles and my skin does not handle just 1. I feel like 1 wasn't doing the job, so I would do about 2.5 pumps. And I put it in the areas that I break out the most. So my forehead, the sides of my temples, I unfortunately break out there a lot. And then obviously on my cheeks and my chin. And then I bring it down to my jaw area because sometimes you can break out there. If you have body acne, like back acne or anything like that, Curology has really great products for that as well. Now the last thing I do is just eye cream. Right now I'm really loving this Murad Hydrodynamic Ultimate Moisture for Eyes. So I just take the tiniest bit and go on top and under my eyelid. Just to hydrate. Because, you know, I'm getting to that age where I should probably start prepping. And then whatever's left, I like to put it around my lips. This is something that I learned from my mom. The skin around your lips is very thin, just like under your eyes. So you need to take care of it because you could get wrinkles and we don't want that either. We want luscious lips for the rest of our life. Last thing I want to talk about when it comes to skincare is obvious things like drinking water. Water is very good for you. I can't express it enough. I am like a fish. I drink tons and tons and tons of water. And my skin still looks like this. So I can only imagine if I didn't drink water what my skin would look like. I will say with summer coming around, you should stay hydrated as much as possible. I know if you don't like drinking water, add ice. Sometimes adding fruits can help. Or if you really, 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 really can't, I don't know, sparkling water? Get yourself, treat yourself to a water bottle that you really like or have been wanting or something and carry it around with you everywhere you go. Add ice. My favorite water bottle is I think this is called the Simple one. It only says Sim here, I think. But the Simple water bottles on Amazon are the best ones. Ice stays in here. I think the most I've ever had ice in here, if you fill it up completely, is about 72 hours. I've had it last that long. I'm actually not even kidding. This is a 32 ounce. This is not sponsored either. I'm just saying this is really one of my favorites. This is a 32 ounce. They have the 40 ounces. They have the bigger ones. They also have a smaller one if you want a smaller one so it's like more compatible with your lifestyle. I don't know, more mobility. I don't know, whatever. Drink more water. It's good for you. Some of you guys have asked about my skincare. Some of you have asked about my acne. So I wanted to make this updated version of my skincare. I keep it super simple. Oh, basically during the morning time, I'll use either of these cleansers and literally the CeraVe Daily Moisturizing Lotion. I don't use the cream. It's too heavy for me. But during the day, this is literally my go-to. Oh my gosh, I'm actually running out. I need to get more. But that's all. Sometimes I get really greedy about skincare. Skincare is just so pretty. I feel like packaging is so pretty, and you know, you just, when new skincare comes out, you're like, I want it so badly. But I've learned less is more. I still love trying out different skincare brands, and if I like them, I continue to use them. But I am definitely more cautious about what it actually does to my skin, and I like watching what it does to my skin. So that's my 2 cents about skincare. This is also my updated skincare routine. This is also me saying I'm back on Curology. Let's see where it goes in about a couple months. Let's see where my skin is at. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope to one day actually do a skincare routine in a bathroom for you. I can't do it in my bathroom because my bathroom is just too yellow. It's just so yellow and orange. It throws me off. It's just not a cute vibe. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give this video a big thumbs up. Comment down below. Let me know what your guys' favorite holy grail skincare item is. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!